Christian.
Welcome to GNSL. It's a Friday night. We're back on the show. Thank you so much for being a part of the madness on a weekly basis and coming to you on our Instagram platform on PodHub and also as far as Facebook is concerned and our YouTube channel. It's GNSL. Hello. I've got Christian on my right.
Hello,
I've got Andy on my left today. We've just shifted the spaces a bit because
because of transparency.
We want to be transparent in our transactions.
Yes,
There you go.
because Andy's nailed to the seat and she refuses to get up.
Glued.
She's like, I can't. I'm not getting up from this place. And
You do whatever show you want around me.
if I'm getting up, all the lights have to be turned off.
Yeah.
So because of that, we've decided let Andy have that seat for today because we need the lights on for this particular show. Anyway, good week, guys. How was your week, Chris?
Sunday we had a farewell ceremony for our parish priest.
Oh,
Where
okay.
you
That
going?
went off well. Every 5 years they change, no?
Yes, where are you going now?
He's going to Nugegoda.
Ah.
And Nugegoda priest is Father Trevor Martin is going to Nugegoda. Father Travis Gabriel is coming to Bamba.
So what was the farewell like? It's like you throw a party or what?
No, I mean it's.
Thank you for going.
Thank you.
I'm just asking. We cut that. Ek dane ba.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for us.
Ek ගමන්න. පින් සිද්ධ වේ එක ගමන්න.
Oh my God.
If you ever.
Yes, where's that? You Catholic? What do you say?
Thanks for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
ඔය එක ගමු. God.
කපන්නේ.
අම්මෝ. ඒක කපන්න මේ අපේ අම්මා දැක්කොත් තද කතෝලික.
පෙන් අම්මට
මොනවද මේ
පෙන්නන්න එපා
කියන්නේ
ඉතින්.
කියලා? මොනවද මේ කියන්නේ
කියන.
කියලා? Oh.
What a sinner.
Yeah. One now Father 3 Hail Marys.
I don't kneel also.
Yes, kneel also.
No, I will do later.
This clip you will find on religious WhatsApp groups.
How not to behave as a Roman Catholic.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Yeah.
So you tell that Father Gabriel came.
Yeah. So no, this Sunday is the welcome and the farewell.
Coming and the going.
Coming and the going.
Very good.
Yeah. Handing
Oh,
over and departure.
Departure.
Yeah. So this Sunday, so there are two
Sweet,
different
darling.
masses for that. Other than that, what happened? My house was robbed again.
Yeah.
Oh,
now,
wow.
Yeah.
now.
It's like this horror is like
එයාගේ ගෙදර වගේ.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, එනවා යනවා.
Yeah. So I spoke to a friend of mine and he said, why don't you wire the place up and get the fellow electrocuted?
At this rate, is there anything else to rob?
Yeah,
පොඩ්ඩ හිටේ
But you know that's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. I didn't care a tuppence because there's nothing to rob there. You know what this guy is doing?
Huh?
So this time, all the rooms are locked. No, so he has broken through a window and got in.
Alright.
Right? And I remember when I was in school, I had these 2 tills given to me by HNB, the Alia ones.
Alia.
Right?
Yes.
And he has not even broken that. Removed the cap and taken the coins, right? And a wall lamp.
Light.
A wall, yeah.
Lamp. Or
Right?
whatever. Yeah.
Old as ever with those crystal balls,
Yeah.
අර වීදුරු බෝල. ඒකක් ගලවන් ගිහිල්ලා.
අනේ පව් අප්පා.
What a
So පොඩ්ඩ ගලන එක දවසක බල්බ්
Oh,
එකක්.
no,
අනිත් දවසේ
this is, but I was actually warned. I was telling one of my friends, I was telling Graham, right, Machan, there's nothing to steal now. Chris, the thing is, the next thing that is he'll be taking off parts of your house,
True.
right? This is,
what?
yeah. So now I contacted a friend of mine who used to work with me earlier on. So, I mean, CCTV cameras, when you go and show it to the police, they will ask you whether we recognize him.
Right.
Right?
So
I mean,
do you know the Quran?
so what I'm going to do is going to fix sensors with an alarm inside the house.
So when he moves, there'll be.
At
this, yeah.
Gamatama Henda.
Oh.
So at least the fellow will get scared and run away.
Why don't you just wait for him?
You sit and eat some.
ඉන්නකොට එන්නේ නෑනේ.
මල්ලි එන්න ගන්න
Now you tell me what you want.
දැන් මොකද්ද ප්‍රශ්නේ දැන් ගෙදර ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියනවාද?
ඒකක් බීලා යන්න නේද?
Oh.
මාට ඉඳලා හවුනොත් එම මව කටක් ගහනවා.
Yeah, but now the thing is this has become a joke now.
Yeah.
Your house is like noted
Yeah.
in the robber community out there.
Yeah.
කවුරුත් නෑ.
අහවල් ගෙවල් කවුරුත් නැහැ.
Yeah.
ඕන දෙයක් කරන් යන්න
No,
පුළුවන්.
this is the same guy who is coming.
Are you sure?
Same fellow.
Consistent
Same
performer.
fellow.
There you go.
Same fellow.
Appraisals are done.
Yeah, there you go.
Same,
Consistent performer.
same fellow. And the thing is, I blame my father for that.
Right.
Now we are not around, no? So he gets every Tom, Dick and Harry walking on the road. And අත්තක් තියනවා කපලා දෙන්න මේ පොල් ගෙඩි ටික කඩලා දෙන්න right or something that he can't do by himself, he'll get some fellow doesn't matter who it is හැම එකම වතර දා ගන්නවා
right
ඔහොම එකෙක් තමයි. So we also know who he is also. So then got to live in the neighborhood also, no?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, those are ගමේ කට්ටියනේ. So now of course really contemplating on giving it on rent or doing something like that. What to do?
Yeah,
life goes on.
Yeah.
I think giving it on rent is a better option if there's somebody in the house.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true. Oh, have a dog.
That talk around the popcorn.
That
when you know
dog.
the bugger consider it's a holiday home. Right? 3 days present, 4 days missing.
It's a dog to me, not a cat.
No, ඌ යනවා girlfriends හම්බ වෙන්න. Right? Goes on the fling. Right? When I call my mother, where is the fellow? I'm expecting him for lunch.
All these have been prepared and waiting for the arrival.
Now, who missing?
Right, okay.
මොනාටද බල්ලෙක් තියාගෙන? I decided not to even bathe the fellow. No need. No, I'm not going to.
If you're going ayale,
Yeah,
be smelly.
Be smelly.
Yeah.
At least then the women will tell you're smelling and go
I
home.
don't have dogs. I don't think that works like that. But okay.
Yeah, well. So yeah, so that's the situation with you.
That's the situation with me. See, worrying, you know, it's.
No, it is.
It is worrying.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke for you to say my house got robbed again.
Yeah.
And again.
Again.
And again. For the last 4 weeks of Gnsl, his house has got robbed.
Yeah.
So.
Or know that fellow is taking us out and going, අදත් මං ගැන කිව්වා.
Yeah.
කියයි දෝ. මං බලාගෙන ඉන්නා.
That must be the reason.
There you go.
That must be the reason.
Okay, making it popular.
Yeah. So
then this guy is telling.
So just in case he's watching, speak to Sarang Johnny.
Sarang
Speak to Sarang Johnny. Tell him not to rob.
You come when
Sinhaleng kiyan. Sinhaleng kiyan.
ඉන්න වෙලාවකට වරෙන් ගහනවා පොල්ලෙන් තොට.
එහෙම කියන්නේ ලස් ආදරෙන් කියන්නේ ආදරෙන්.
ගස් බැඳලා. හරිද? ගස්
අල්ලන්න
බැඳලා තියෙනවා මේ කනත්තේ.
කනත්තේ.
ඔව්.
තියෙනවද ළඟ කනත්තේ?
Yeah, next to the cemetery no.
He won't jump there.
Yeah. People die to get in there.
But hello, being on that subject, do you know that there are people that I have witnessed from my own eyes, right? Not actually in the course of the action, but on a later date, that there are people who steal coffins.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, that really can't be true now. Then the dead body inside.
What about the body?
What they do is, if it's a, how much is a coffin now? Tell me.
Sorry, do not know what. 60, 70?
Yeah, that's the
or
cheapest.
more, no?
Oh,
The cheapest. That's the cheapest.
Oh, really? 60,
අර නිකන් ලෑලියක විතරක් වෙනවා 20000ක් විතර.
හරි හා
හරිද?
හරි
So depending on 50ක් නෙමෙයි full package එක minimum තියෙන්නේ 2 lakhs.
ආහා.
Oh, okay.
That means they come and do
right,
the
yeah,
funeral service entire thing, right?
Right.
So what they do is they will whoever who in this clan will go and see my expensive coffin. Fine. ඔක්කොම කරා nobody's in the cemetery, no? ඊට පස්සේ දවසක හරි දවස් දෙකකට පස්සේ හරි ගිහිල්ලා හැරුවා. coffin එක ගත්තා. අරක දැම්ම ඇතුළට.
The body.
The body එක ඇතුළට දාලා some of course don't even do that. Some just leave it out and go.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I have seen no.
You have seen a dead body out of the grave.
Out of the grave.
No.
Wait,
Christian, I can't handle this, Christian.
I have seen it
with your own eyes.
I have seen when I went for a funeral, there was a head. ඒක කොච්චර බරු වැඩක්ද කියන්නේ ඔළුව විතරක් තියෙන ඇඟවල්ලලා.
ඒකනේ ඒක accidentally වැටෙන්නේ.
මොන හරි කරන්නද දියෝ.
වැටෙන්නේ ඉතින් you don't cut it and put it inside, no?
No, but I'm saying පොඩ්ඩ වැටෙන්නේ.
So probably they would have done it not to identify to
Wow, that's crazy.
So they take
very interesting things.
So they take the coffin and they sell it again.
Resell, as in nail polish, cut polish කරලා.
Yeah. Cut polish ඕනේ ඉතින් පොඩ්ඩක් පීදුවා නම් ඉවරයිනේ.
because fresh.
Fresh, no?
Oh, very disturbing people.
That's the
These
first
are-
time I've actually heard
Disturbing is
that.
not the word.
Oh dear.
Do you know that in Borella, have you seen people when they go for a funeral, right? They break all the flowers from
That
the
yeah,
wreaths.
yeah, yeah.
Why
I
is
know.
that?
That's because they resell the wreath.
They say
That I
there
know.
is
That
another
I
wreath,
know. That I know.
right?
That I know. I've
ඉතින්
seen.
මම දවසක් ඔය අපේ කෙනෙක් ගොහම වෙලා මං කිව්වා I said තියන ওই පව්වැඩේ මනුස්සයා ඕක විකුණලා මැරිච්ච එකාට හරි පිනක් ඒක.
Ah. No, but they break and put on top of
Yeah,
the
they
wreath.
break and put and they won't keep the reed. So
Yeah.
I mean, come on, this is nothing.
Yeah, funerals is a big business,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I mean, if you can, Andy, if you can go to a Pradeshi Sabha and point a gun and kill someone,
Yeah, that's true.
what the hell is it meant to dig a bloody dead man?
Yeah.
Uh,
But I still find it quite weird, though. I mean, to find some, after the funeral is over, you have few people at Kalanta basically digging the grave.
Yeah.
Isn't anybody going to question them as to what they're doing?
who's
Maharani
gonna check?
කරන්නේ.
Maharani.
Oh.
Oh, you are හිතුවද මේ daylight robbery? අපෝ
කියන්න බෑ.
Let me dig the grave now.
දෙයනේ.
One beats the other in this
But
show.
I think we as a country, I think we should also go to this what these foreigners do, either the water burial, right? Or what they do is you can actually
right?
most of the homes, these funeral homes, you can rent a coffin,
Right.
right? You can rent a coffin. You do all the honors inside in the parlor itself, and if it's cremation or burial, they put you into a cardboard box.
Ah.
You take it out, they have all those අර ගන්න machines පොඩි cranes
Right,
වගේ
right,
තියෙනවා
right,
අරගෙන cardboard box එකට දැම්ම කෙලින්ම either to the crematorium or burial.
Mm.
I mean, it's a waste of money, you know.
Yes, especially someone else is taking the coffin out
Yeah.
and reselling
Yeah.
it.
Absolute shocking.
Yeah.
Absolute shocking.
Only
But
from
there
you
are
this
now
way, no?
so many other ways now. Even this water burial thing on high pressure, right? There's one method like that,
Ah.
and then there is this pod,
That I've heard.
right?
You
which
grow
is
a tree, right?
Yeah, you grow
Yeah,
a tree.
yeah. You are the tree.
You are the tree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, which is, I mean,
Or just donate your body to science. No one has to bury
I mean,
anything to anything.
but luckily back in the day, especially the Ragama University, the kids had to wait for a body to come.
Nobody wants to donate.
Nobody wants to donate.
Right.
But now they say that there are a lot of people
Now too many bodies to donate.
Now too many bodies. Uncle Sam atana, Uncle Jim metana, Auntie Pamela atana.
Sometimes most of them are unclaimed bodies also.
Yeah, most of the accident him unclaimed
most of
bodies
them are
also go
unclaimed
there.
bodies, which unfortunately. Anyway, starting the show with very grotesque stuff here.
Absolutely
Yeah.
grotesque.
But very useful
Yeah,
information.
very
Yeah,
useful, very
yeah.
useful. How was your week, Andy?
I bought a new pair of shoes.
Pair of shoes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, are you wearing it?
No, not today. I bought a nice pair of shoes.
What is the occasion?
No, I just self-love.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, self-indulgence.
Retail therapy.
Yeah.
Retail therapy.
Read it. Trust me, if my feet can talk, it will be looked after better than the rest of my body.
Why?
Because I buy shoes. I
Ah.
that's the only thing I spend my money on. I buy shoes. I bought a nice pair of shoes from Safans.
How many shoes do you have?
Now those are
How many
those
pairs of shoes do you have?
You ask my age, I'll tell you.
No.
Don't ask my shoes.
How many?
You have a like walk-in closet?
So are you?
I don't have walking clothes, but ඒවගේ පොඩි දෙයක් තියෙනවා.
Yeah, okay, put that here.
Age is close to the number of pair of shoes you have.
No, slightly lower.
Slightly lower.
That means about
ඒ වගේ
having
භාගයක්
about
වගේ.
49 then.
80ක් විතර ඇතියන.
ඒ වගේ භාගයක් වගේ.
Bhagya.
Age එකෙන් භාගයක් වගේ.
Right.
It's my mother. Every time I go over, she's like, you have a pair of legs. 2. Jesus gave you 2. Did he not? Why are you buying so many shoes?
Imagine you had 4 legs.
Yeah, my
My
goodness. You have like an
God,
octopus and all. Just
Uh,
imagine.
Yeah.
Jimmy Choo for every tentacle.
There you go.
That reminds me of a story. I don't know whether it's Podhub friendly, but this
But
was
we will.
but
We
this,
have- everything is modern friendly.
but this was told to me from one of my nephews when he was 11 years old.
Wow.
Right? We were after a big match crossing a railway line, and there was this dog, which who had just littered.
Nah.
You know, when they just
Yeah,
littered,
yeah, yeah.
everything is hanging and all that.
Yeah.
Said, Uncle Chris, you see that?
Huh.
He said, yeah, why?
Huh.
See, will you, Uncle Chris? Women have 2, dogs have 8. Imagine the fun the males must be having.
I suddenly felt the sweat.
Yeah, so
කීන් දාඩියක් ගියා ඒක කපමු නේද? ඒක කපමු.
ඒක කපමු.
Then bordered and crossed that line.
Yeah. And cross the railway track also. But yeah, but last week was pretty terrible as far as the weather was concerned.
Are you
It
crazy?
was-
Even today morning.
Even this morning, yeah.
Forget about last week.
Yeah.
It's been quite crazy. I don't know, the monsoons that were supposed to be in September had decided to arrive in October.
But not in all. Polonnaruwan is drought. Huh?
Really, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Talk to the clouds and say, "Ponna, ye pattara tiyan ko now enough of this."
I mean, I know the northeast side is just getting hammered.
Yeah.
They're getting hammered, and then I think what we've
It's
been
the Bandiya side of the country.
the
Bandi.
the
Bandiya
Bandiya
side,
side
yeah.
of the country.
That is not, or that is.
That is affected.
That is affected.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So hopefully things are cleared out. Today was a better day.
Yeah.
Today was a better day.
Maybe
No?
to your side.
Oh, really?
But not a better day.
Morning was pretty bad.
Morning on that.
Early
Oh,
morning.
okay.
yeah.
Today,
Yeah.
now
the
it's
day
good.
itself,
Yeah.
it's all right
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So yeah, that's what we actually experienced the month of October. Next week, October is done. We're
What
done.
happened to
We're done with
October?
October, and then we're basically
November.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next Thursday, I think it's going to be next Friday rather, is going to be the
Holiday.
last day of October.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's going to be Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Halloween.
yeah.
Hello.
Halloween. We should come in costumes next week.
Let's.
What do you think? We should come in costumes next
The
week.
only costume we have is the anklers.
No, that's for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should come in costumes.
We get. I'm in.
We'll come
What
in
are you going to
costumes.
dress as?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
But Mama called like when nene put in.
The easiest costume ever.
It's a cloak.
The easiest costume ever is to be a ghost.
Just the white cloth.
Easiest costume ever.
Cut
right?
two holes.
Yeah, and trick or treating doesn't really happen in this country, no? Nah, I'm saying in terms of Halloween.
No.
Yeah.
But I know when at times I was many years ago I was actually staying in an apartment for about 8-9 months. They actually organized trick or treat for the kids there. Yeah, yeah.
Very good.
So they organized trick or treats for the kids. Clearly there were no tricks and only treats, right? So you just walk in and
But it's
obviously
cute. So in the apartment.
in the apartment itself, they get to go through every floor and basically knock on everybody's door, and you open the door and you just basically hand them the sweets and the treats. I don't understand where the tricks come into play because nobody basically does any tricks.
Yeah.
So-
They just
So what?
the
You
stuff.
got to do a trick, is it?
Yeah, it's a trick or
Trick or
treat.
treat.
Yeah, trick or treat. So what kind of a trick?
It depends.
We don't know.
The kids that are dressed up have to do some sort of trick,
Okay.
right?
Dena manushya trick kya
Clearly,
karate?
So-
clearly we haven't seen any tricks. So.
So the
No, I don't think so.
yeah,
No,
the trick the person giving the candy is actually giving the candy,
Yeah.
right, which doesn't happen the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Here. No, I'm eating this.
Yeah. Okay. Trick or treat.
There you go.
දැන් ඉතින් මේ රටේ කොහොමද අප ට්‍රික් ඔර් ට්‍රීට් කරන්නේ මේ දැන් සීනි බෝල එක රුපියල් 5යි.
Yeah, I know.
I saw Sini Bowler recently somewhere.
I
don't
saw
know where.
Narambik, man. I actually brought Narambik.
How is it? Does it taste the same?
I gave it to my mother, but anyway, yeah. Narambik is there. Delta is there.
Delta is yeah. it's
Delta
a-
comes in a little tub,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Narambik was there.
Arabic must be nice still, I suppose.
You remember Star toffees.
Star toffee,
toffees.
star toffee. Yeah,
Star
yeah.
toffees. So-
Star toffee I remember during the Kalabala Kale,
Yeah.
the Star Treks, the Star company was in Totlagano.
Okay.
Somewhere there. It was burnt.
Oh really?
Right, so all the looters and all were taking bags and bags of bag ki
bag,
right? Remember?
ah.
Right, so we had toffees for about a year.
Atu gana
Ganta toffee, my God.
So I mean,
those-
Delta was obviously very popular, and Delta is still popular.
It must be still yummy all the time.
Yeah.
Star toffees.
Yeah.
What are the other toffee brands?
With the green and white wrapping.
Yeah, what is that? Chocomint.
That peppermint.
Peppermint.
I love that
Chocomint
one.
or someone, no?
The
Something. yeah.
peppermint or chocomint.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you know Marigold.
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 Yes.
Marigold was another brand
And of course, Uswat the Jujub Tamadi, you know?
Jujub's tea.
Jujub's tea,
Yeah.
And those are also very expensive, man.
Jujubes.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing is cheap. But
Oh.
sometimes when you take a packet of jujubes and after a long time you eat jujubes, you say,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, sugar high.
Oh, it's right.
Yeah. But the thing is, tippy tip.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still
Tippy
there.
tip
No? Yes.
is like standard to the world.
Yeah,
There's
they have
nothing out there in the world that
Yeah.
actually
Tastes
can
like-
beat tippy tip.
Yeah, except the fact that the weight and the quantity has gone down,
Yeah.
the
Oh.
taste has remained
and it has
unchanged.
you do like lick the
Oh,
fingers or
අර
something.
නෑ ඇතුළෙත් දාලා ඇතුළෙත් පැක් එක ඇතුළෙත් දාලා
And
And they should leave you alone when you eat a tippy.
Yeah.
and sometimes it's very difficult to get a hold of the orange one. The green one is
The
easier
orange
to
is the
find.
cheese one.
The cheese one.
Cheese,
Yeah.
cheese ball.
Green
And
is
that-
the onion.
The onion. The
Onion
cheese-
එකට වැඩි ඉතින් ඔරිජිනල් එක තමයි.
The cheesy
the
one,
cheese
yeah.
one.
Or orange color.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yes.
and it's I can't believe how popular it really
I
is.
know.
Even foreigners who come down have it for the first time.
And they are hooked.
And they're hooked. And they're hooked.
I mean, you get in these like පාරයින කඩවල you get that whole bulk thing. but
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing
First time,
compared to the taste
in
of
the like a
the
loose
original-
loose
yeah,
figure.
loose
Yeah,
loose
that's
figure,
Ah,
loose figure.
No, no,
can't be
no.
loose tippy tip.
Loose
No,
figure,
no. Tippy tip is like tippy tip is. I mean, it's that gives the stamp of Sri Lanka.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Tippy
Tippy
tip.
tip, there's nothing
Yeah,
else that
yeah.
gives more stamp of Sri Lanka than tippy tip.
Yeah, I think even overseas, even still these Sri Lankan families, they go to the Sri Lankan store and buy tippy tips.
Exactly,
No? Yeah,
exactly.
and give their kids.
I mean, I have a friend who, when he comes down on vacation, he has one entire bag full of tippy tape to choco balls with a nut in the middle. What
Yeah, choco nuts.
Choco nuts.
Choconuts.
Choconuts.
Candos choco nuts.
Candos
choco
choco
nuts.
nuts, yeah.
ඒ වගේ like stuff like that. This nostalgic.
Yeah.
Purola.
Oh, man.
This is my goodie bag. A year in a year. Huh?
I mean, choco nuts. I remember choco
love
nuts. We used to
choco nuts.
basically buy choco nuts when we used to go watch movies. That's where you used to sell
Yeah,
choco nuts. And
yeah,
the
yeah.
other thing that they used to basically sell at movies was icy chocks.
Icy choc.
Icy chocks.
Chocolates is the
Alex-
one which came in that little box, no, brown and white box.
Yeah,
Choco
yeah,
nuts.
yeah,
Yes.
Candles,
yes,
Yeah,
candles,
yes,
candles,
choconuts.
candles.
Yeah. තියෙන තාම තියෙනවා, තාම
තාම
තියෙනවා, තාම
And icy chocks, my God, there's
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah.
Eric's icy chocks.
Yeah,
It's we are nostalgic right
So
here.
when my friend was selected to do the advertisement for Maliban Lemon Puff,
Right.
it was after it was after the ad only we realized that he has green eyes.
Oh.
පොඩි කාලේ මොන්ටසෝරි ඉඳන් අපේ පන්තියේ හිටියේ. අර උඹ කොහොමද මං ඇස් දෙකේ? අර ඇත්තටම බලන්න ලැස්තුට.
All right, then. Nostalgic feeling right here on GNSL. Just a couple more weeks before we say goodbye to the year 2025 and looking forward for a brand new year of 2026. Time for us to move on with the show. It's time for us to get into Lanka last week. And we've got a fair amount of stuff that's actually happened in Lanka last week.
Today.
Quite a bit, huh? Let's quickly get into that and see what's going on. Here we go. Okay, what do we have? Lanka last week. Port City, Colombo named Asia Pacific's best knowledge zone for 2025. I still remember all the, not knowledge, just knowledge zone. I don't know where the D came into play.
ඒක තමයි better. Come on, it's okay, it's okay. අපි එක මකමු. Tipex කරමු.
අතෙන් දාලා.
Tipex D.
ඩී එකක් වැටලා.
කවුද දන්නේ?
ලෝන් කරන්න ඔයා තියාගන්න. මේක ඔයා තියාගන්න D.
ඔයා ගන්න සර් මේක ඔයා ගන්න.
ගන්න වේ 200 ගන්න.
But honestly, the port city is something else, huh? It really is something else.
But it
I
looks
mean,
like a different country.
it is, and some of the rumors that came out when the port city
Yeah,
was
yeah,
built, you have to have
You got
Passport.
passport.
you have a passport.
Chinese
What else?
passport.
It belongs to China. You need a visa.
You can't get in. Yeah,
You
yeah.
need a visa to go.
I was very impressed at inside the duty free.
How is it? I've
It's
not been.
huge.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
It's huge.
Yeah.
Does it have all the stuff that you're supposed to
I
have?
didn't,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't go see. මට ඉතින් එච්චර ගන්න නෑ. But
No, but I'm saying you can walk
chocolate
around.
area එකේ, yeah.
Yeah.
All the latest, every chocolate that was in the list was there.
Ah, nice, nice.
Yeah, but the thing is, obviously, you only have certain. Yeah, I mean, you're only given a time period for you to actually go there.
Yeah.
4
like
days before you.
3 days,
you also get
4 days after you land,
Yeah.
or 3 days before you
I
leave, or
think
something. like that.
10 days after landing.
Yeah, that's only
You
time.
have to go, and then that cancels if you do a purchase. No matter how much you travel within there, you can't buy anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Not from here, but Katnaika you can.
Katnaika you can. You can
Katnaika
buy as
can,
many,
but
as
here
many
you
times
can't.
you can't. Yeah, Katnaika you can as
Yeah.
many times as you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, with the number of frequent flyers that we
And the
have,
only thing is you can't pay by currency
card.
card, only card.
Only candid. But yeah, I mean, you gotta give it up to the Port City and the stuff that's actually come up at the Port City right now.
Yeah.
And there's
It
water
really-
games and a lot of things
I
about
mean,
it.
fabulous. It really is.
Yeah.
And the whole notion of acquiring the sea
In
and
that
filling
for-
it up and creating land there and having so much going on. And I think right now we
phenomenal.
must have only seen just 25% of what
I
the
don't
Port City really is.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I think
don't-
it's still coming up also.
But
if I'm
I
not
think
mistaken.
the plan was to have buildings and buildings and buildings.
But I
No,
think it'll
not,
come
not
up slowly,
I
right?
think it will. I mean, look,
something is
there,
better than nothing now.
no, there are a fair amount of stuff. I mean, of course, they're coming up with
There's a lot of activity going on. for sure.
officers are supposed to basically come up
Yeah.
there, separate sections,
Yeah.
but gotta give it up. Yeah, so that's the situation with the Port City, but I loved all the rumors
Yeah,
that
yeah.
started.
But I think they should. It's
The other crazy rumor I heard was the fact that no Sri Lankan airlines or no aircraft that is registered
Okay.
for Sri Lanka can fly over Port City.
Oh my god. එතකොට මොකක් වට මේවා වටරවුමින් යන්නේ.
මේ වටෙන් යන්න.
Yeah.
ඔය යන්න. Hello.
but I think someone should seriously start investing on a proper theme park.
Yeah, I suppose.
It might come in there.
Yeah.
And you
I
never
mean,
know. You never know. Port
you-
City might be the place
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
can basically get a hold of it.
definitely.
Or that's the story. The next one on the show. What do we have? Sri Lanka to seek Interpol red notices for athletes who fled 2022 Commonwealth Games. Now
Got
this is
3 years old now.
yeah, but the thing is, it truly is. But unfortunately, this is what we spoke about. You know, these guys basically
Go and never come back.
yeah, and being the only, representing Sri Lanka and going to a different country, because that could be like the only way they can actually get out of the country.
Ane, please come back.
Some of them
So now,
don't.
now
Please.
2022 this happened.
Yeah.
Now what is the red thing? They can't come back.
No, so they're basically now they're seeking Interpol assistance for red notice. So that means they are, it's like
They're
a worldwide search.
Yeah, they can't go anywhere.
Yeah. So, red notice for 10 athletes and staff who vanished in the UK after the games, causing a 50 million rupee loss. 50 million rupee loss. And, I don't know. This is ridiculous at the end of the day. Because some of these guys, unfortunately, cannot leave the country. Because they don't have the financial means to leave the country. This is the only way they can leave the country, through a squad or a team or
And the
whatever.
shape again.
Yeah, the moment they get there, that's the only notion, though. It's, so anyway. Next one on the show, what do we have? Vehicle registrations increasing rapidly. Yeah.
There's a lot of vehicles out there.
48,708 vehicles were registered in September 2025. 48,700 vehicles were registered in September 2025, up by 27% from August.
So you keep the minimum at about 25 million per vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
minimum.
Imagine how rich our country people are.
Yeah, but the thing is this, Chris, most, if not
Finance.
at least
On
about
lease.
60-70% actually on lease.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty
But
much
still, you have to be able
Yeah.
to pay it up. now.
Yeah, but the thing is, the vehicle prices are going down.
Yes.
They are going down quite a bit now. The demand
what I
for
heard,
new
yeah.
vehicles is actually going down.
Oh,
And-
thinking of vehicles. I went recently in a BYD. Oh, it's so cool. My friend let me play with the little screen in front. I rotated it this way, that way. He's like, that makes Sri Lankan. You told me to touch it. Stop touching me. But it's so nice. I mean, it's such luxury.
Right.
I mean, I didn't think about it. And he had sold his car and he got a new one. I'm like, wow, what is this? My new car again. I sat down on that. I mean, I couldn't find the door handle. Door handle is like a little cup. I'm like, oh, cup holder. No, I meant door handle. Sorry. Who knew this? It's like a little, like a C. So when I Amaru in best I can't don't know what I to in my head it's still this and Amaru. So it's beautiful. So just like hey Google or hey Siri, say hey BYD or something, she replies. So I'm like, you know what? You just got yourself a clingy boy in a car. Because everything. Are passer gaya Neek. And I'm like, basically, basically, it's a woman in a car, but it's beautifully done. It's so sleek and chic, and you can even change the lights, which I also played with. He's
Right.
like, "This is not a nightclub. RMB neve Andy." I'm like, "Oh, red."
RMB
No.
and the BYD.
I'm like, "Oh, red." So he had like a turquoise going up, like it goes around the car, no?
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
What is the sea lion or
And then, it
shark
must be, no,
or?
the araka tibbe sea ka wage, must be sea lion.
Okay.
I don't
Sea
know.
lion like a C name and the sea lion is S.
Why did I try to connect it to the car? I tried to connect it to the car. See, it come up next. Anyway, it was beautiful. BYD 10.1. I was very impressed by your rotating screen.
Have you seen the Hyundai comeback?
And it's
The
really
calligraphy
good.
edition. The Santa Fe. That
Ah.
looks. Whoo.
I mean, you got lots of EV
That's
vehicles.
a
that
good runner for the Range Rover.
That is.
That is a
yeah.
good runner for the Range
Buy
Rover.
one and take me in it below. What's wrong
Yeah.
with you?
I think the BYD has got another vehicle that's actually
Another one?
another one that I think they just launched. It's a luxury van. It's called the Gnsl. Right?
Yeah. That's
It's-
the B1, that's the
that's-
B2.
It's a van.
That's a
Yeah.
van, but it's something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
From what I hear, it's something
Yeah.
else.
So I have been listening to this radio commercial where they asked to come somewhere to a hotel and have a look at these Denza B1, Denza B2. So all this time I thought it was a condominium or an apartment.
Right.
I'm saying, it's a vehicle.
Until I was going, then I realized I read the caption and it's supposed to be some motorway.
Right.
I wanted to call that company and ask them, who does your advertising?
Right.
This is
All
super.
it says is Denza B1, Denza B2. I seriously thought
The
it was an
apartment.
apartment.
Apartment complex B1, B2.
B2, right? It's no, I mean, they wasted so much of money in radio advertising saying Denza B1, Denza B2 and posh voice also.
Yeah,
Probably AI. And not know what Denza B1 is.
Yeah,
What the hell is-
I would never know. I won't even think it's an apartment.
That's true.
Aparad, is that what you call effective advertising?
Well,
They will
I mean,
improve.
there is a supermarket that goes on right now. Right now, you put the radio and see. Amme rambutan? හරිද? යකෝ මේ කාලේ කොහෙද රඹුටන් තියෙන්නේ? රඹුටන් ගෙඩියක් බෙහෙතකට හොයාගන්න නෑ. අම්මේ රඹුටන්? I mean, where has this simple reasoning of marketing?
Now see, they got you talking about it.
There
you go.
Well, I wasn't talking about the company,
Rohit,
no?
oh.
That's not the point. The point is
Our brain goes.
Is the point is that people who listen go to the supermarket and ask for rambutan?
Oh, when is it?
When they you know?
look at the number of people spoke about the Waterwell ad,
Yeah.
right? And the thing is this: now find out how many people. I mean, people who never even knew. They didn't
Waterwell
even know
Yeah.
that there was Waterwell actually put out an ad.
Yeah.
Right?
They still were intrigued to go and find it,
And then obviously everybody had their own different versions of it. Everyone basically, I mean,
and everybody had an
yeah.
opinion. Huh?
everybody had an opinion.
But what's the point of having an opinion? At the end of the day, your product needs to sell, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Awareness is one thing. Awareness of a stupid action is another thing.
But they got them talking. I
it's
suppose.
got them talking, no?
Yeah,
They got
but
them
what's the
talking
point?
at the end of the day.
It's all the figures that matter, no?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then it's like shock treatment, no?
Yeah.
People basically come out.
They don't know what to do with the
And now think about it, Chris. Every time you basically go down the aisle of the supermarket and you see the Waterwell tea
That
bag
thing
there,
comes to your head?
that's the first thing that comes to your head, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Will you buy it or not? That's a different story. Will you
That-
buy
yeah,
it? Will you
yeah.
buy it or not?
Yeah.
It's a different
Yeah.
story. But you know it's a top of mind.
Yeah.
It's created a top of mind at the end of the day. Either they actually meant it or not. That's something else. Next story on the show. What do we have? Gold prices surge cripples Sri Lanka's jewelry industry.
Aparadha.
Down
Just
by
gonna buy
about
some.
20,000, no?
Yeah, they're actually strangling small jewelry businessmen. Now 22 carat costs 379,200 rupees per sovereign.
My God.
මේ අර 50,000 තිබ්බ කාලේ
Oh.
අරන් තියාගත්තා.
That's what all everybody ඔක්කොම එහෙම තමයි කියන්නේ.
Oh.
අපරාධේ කාලේ අම්මලා කිව්වා අපිට අරන් තියන්න කියලා බලන්නකෝ. අපි ඇහුවේ නෑනේ.
අර ගෝල් ෂොප් වල බැනර් කීයක් තිබ්බද අද රන් පවුමක මිල 55,000.
Oh,
වරේ
65,000
ගමින් ගත්තද?
ඒ කාලේදී අපි කිව්වා වැඩිනේ.
වැඩි 30,000 තිබ්බේ. තිස්ථාට තිබ්බ එක 50 වුණාම වැඩි.
Lakshya Tunai, almost 400,000. Almost 400,000. Anyway, next story on the show. Over 25 million rupees in fines for selling bottled water at higher prices. I think this is great. I think this is really good.
Yeah.
I think this is really good. And, at the end of the day, I think even most of the hotels, unfortunately, also do this, right? In terms of selling water.
Yeah, they have their own prices.
Seriously, I mean, why is it so expensive?
And look, there is no cost for them
Yeah,
in selling a 100 rupee bottle of water
at $100.
at 500 rupees.
Yeah, they're
it
not-
makes no
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Doesn't mean it just tastes better in a 5-star hotel.
It's the water.
It's still water.
I
Right?
remember my science master telling when we were really, really small, there'll be a day when you'll have to buy water in
And
this
you could
country.
fathom it.
Yeah.
Buy water in this country.
So much for that now.
Seriously? Yeah, so much for that. And the other thing is, Shaq, it's not about the price. You must, I mean, any Tom, Dick and Harry can have some bottles and Colombo Kohari apartment එක වතුර පුරවන්න පුළුවන්.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
How many certifications do these people have? Do we actually look at the certification?
don't. No, we don't.
Right?
We just drink
ඔය
the water.
ගත්ත බිව්වනේ මොන ජරාවක් මොනවද දන්නේ නැනේ වතුර කියලා දෙනවා.
Happy
Yeah.
Bonava.
අපි බොනවා. ඉතින් ඒවා මිල පාලනය කරන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා you have to check about all these, you know.
And the number of water companies out there.
Yeah.
Yes, Sonny. And then it's
Sourced by natural sources.
We
How-
don't- yeah.
Where is the
What
natural source?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right up in the mountain somewhere. We
Yeah.
have
somebody's climbing there.
crystal clear streams.
Oh.
Right? Natural stream, natural water.
කවුරු හරි එකේ කුඩි නම් පම්ප් එකක් දැම්මත් ක්‍රිස්ටල්
අර මගේ අර මොකද්ද? මොකද්ද?
වාගේ ගඟ වාගේ.
Oh, I
Anyway, but that's good though in terms of actually finding individuals.
yeah,
For if there's a bottle of water is actually being sold at 100 rupees, sell that bottle of water for 100 rupees.
ඉතින් ගෝල් ෆේස් එක බලන්නකෝ.
Yeah,
කීයද කියලා.
Alien, eh?
No, but good. At least people will learn to actually sell what's on that thing because when they are buying it, they don't buy it at that price. They buy it much cheaper.
Yeah.
You know, so
All you need is some empty bottles and a blowtorch.
What?
Wrapping එක දැම්ම ඇල්ලුවා ගමන් seal.
Ah.
Anybody can sell water.
Wow. Okay.
That's
Right.
Anybody can sell water.
Next story on the show.
Oh,
Sri
ayyo,
Lanka
other ring.
reports 35 malaria cases so
Oh,
far
dear.
this year. Yeah, I know. And Sri Lanka, once declared malaria free, has reported 35 cases
malaria
this
is
year,
suffering, no?
mostly from abroad. And it says it's again, rain is one malaria. Rain
Dengue
is
will
one.
come up again.
Dengue is going to come up again.
The gunyas will come up again.
I
Yeah.
have learned one thing from a mosquito.
Please do tell.
To be patient.
Yeah.
To be patient. Let him do his round, sit, and first let him nibble.
And nibble. Get a
Before-
taste of you.
Get before not product in the count to 10
Huh.
until
And
he
then
settles
put
down. It always works.
Ah, right.
Otherwise, the fellow before you
Another one coming. Ooh.
ඒක ඉස්සලා කරොත් you lose.
Loose.
Experience from a spa.
Yeah.
Let her nibble.
Yeah. And then you wait for a
You
little,
wait
wait
for
a
it.
little, and
Patience.
then
Yeah.
patas.
You can't do it before that. හරි වෙලාවට ඒක එන්න ඕනේ.
අනේ මහත්තයෝ කබාය ගලවන්නත් ඉස්සලා
Eh, kau, ani apa?
අපේ හමාට්ට ඒකනේ උනේ.
Ayuh. Hamado ya?
Basically open the spa and say, Hamad, oya. Well, that actually happened to us. That happened to us in a coffee shop, no?
Yeah.
Hamad,
Yeah.
you?
And best part, that's Shaq. I'm like, what are you doing? Right throughout. Point and laugh. No wonder that girl ran away.
Yeah, she dumped Hamad after that day.
You have bad friends.
Next one on the show. What do we have? PCID, new police division to investigate unexpected wealth. How is this?
New police division.
Yeah. This
Creating new ones.
I know. This is in corporate terms, Chris. This is called compliance.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
This is state terms, right?
Yeah.
The new police division.
Yeah,
In
okay.
corporate terms, it's compliance.
Compliance.
It has been there all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Now only it's come to the state
Yes.
side.
That's
So,
better than never.
but it's a good idea
Yeah.
though. The police has actually launched a new division to probe illegal assets
Uh-huh.
and powers to freeze funds for 30 days. And will this actually lead to accountability, or is going to be another PR stunt?
Another division
Another division.
without a staple.
Yeah.
I
Probably.
think we should follow up on all the stories that we do.
Peace.
මොනාද නැද්ද?
අර හත්වෙනි what? Seventh step.
Yeah.
මොකක්ද වුනේ?
Oh.
අන්න.
But the thing is this, at the end of the day, we have enough stories that we need to basically keep us occupied every single
Yeah,
week.
exactly.
Yeah,
Of,
That's true.
so-
We won't be able to.
no, but honestly, some of the stories that we have, this country, it keeps on giving.
Yeah.
I'm telling
One
you.
after the other.
It just keeps on
One after
giving.
the other.
Every week.
Who is next?
මුකුත් නැත්තම් මලක් හරි ගැන කතා
Oh,
කරනවා.
of course, of course.
Nelu.
Ali hari kata karno.
නෙලු නෙලු.
Nelu.
Malak, Alio.
Oh, anything.
Yeah. Next one on the show. Driving license fee at BIA increased from 2,000 rupees
To
to
50?
15,000
Ah.
rupees.
My goodness.
And this is actually aimed at expats and returning citizens.
But 15.
That's a fair amount.
Yeah.
2 to 15 ටිකක් එකපාරට.
නෑ සුද්දන්ට ඉතින්
Yeah,
ඩොලර් දෙකයිනේ.
2 to 15 really doesn't make.
Steep නේද පොඩ්ඩක්.
Yeah, I think
But
this
I think it's basically to the accidents and the local people who are doing in the business. ඒවා ඔක්කොම බලපානවනේ. I think it's a good thing.
15 කටියක් වැඩිද?
නෑ 15000
No. 15 හොඳයි. පොළොව
ඇවිල්ලා වියදම් කරලා ගියදෙන්.
no,
අයිවාද?
Palos na කියන්නේ $50.
ඔව්.
ඕනේ බැලුවොත්.
It's about $50 for them, right? I mean, at the end of the day, they're clearly spending more to come here.
Yeah.
But I suppose this also is to deter them to get on the roads
Yeah.
and drive and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
And to protect the local drivers.
Local,
Yeah.
that's also one thing. But
Yeah.
then it also gives you another, it's a different experience altogether for you to drive around the country. And as long as
Yeah,
you
yeah.
understand the rules and the regulations.
Not much we have.
We don't have rules and regulations.
Free. You can do your own thing.
හැබැයි නැවෙන් එන උන්ට තමයි මුකුත් නැත්තේ. දැන් මං ඊයේ පෙරේදා දැක්කා.
එන ප්‍රශ්න.
ඔව් ඒක
Speedboat license and then again.
නෑ දැන් මේ ඊයේ පෙරේදා චෛත්‍ය රෝඩ්
Right.
අම්මා ත්‍රීවිල් යනවා අර රියල් අර මේ ඩිස්කෝ ඉර all those glittery hair
Right.
sharks on top baby bouncers on top
Tooks.
teddy bear on tooks
Oh, really?
හරිද මේ සුද්ද පැදගෙන යන්නේ ඔක්කොම ඩිස්කෝ full ඩිස්කෝ ඉර right about 10 three wheelers going බලද්දි මේ නැවකින් බහැපු සෙට් එක
අනේ බෝ අප්පා.
ඔව් ඒක දැන් උන්ට එතකොට කොහෙන්ද දන්නේ 500 ගන්න 500 ගන්න
No, but I'm still shocked to see that people still come here by ship.
they quite
There are a lot of people
yeah,
who do
because
that.
very old
transit-
school,
no, no,
right?
ඒ කියන්නේ මෙහෙමයි ඉන්නේ පැය දෙකයි තුනයි
Oh, wow.
හරිද ඉන්නේ පැය
Knocking
දෙකයි
and
තුන either they will get on board a bus go to Kingsbury or Hilton or somewhere have lunch get in and go back
Get in and go back.
yeah
Ship off
එච්චරයි.
again.
Yeah,
ඔව්,
yeah,
ඔව්. ඉන්න
Ship off.
බෑ
Everything.
Time to get shipped off.
Shit off.
Yeah, but anyway, next story on the show. Imported vehicle prices drop in Sri Lanka following Japan price cuts. Obviously, there are some models like the Yaris and the Alto supposedly are taking a major plunge
Okay.
in terms of prices. And
It's a good thing, right,
It's
for
a
us?
good thing. It's
Yes,
a good
okay.
thing.
It's a
It's
good
definitely a good thing.
but of course it's two different countries
No, when you bring it down, it will be
Yeah.
even cheaper.
Yeah,
Because obviously, the couple of reasons though, vehicle prices in Japan have also dropped. They've dropped. I mean,
අපිට අපේ ලංකාවේ මිනිස්සුන්ගේ තියෙනවනේ ජැපනීස් වාහන තමයි ඉතින් අර ඒ conception එකක් තියෙනවා
no, but the thing is, right now, what's happening is that urge or that burst to get new vehicles has actually come down. Yeah, just come down because lots of people now understand the tax situation. They understand how much they need to pay and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And also now there's a problem with the registration that's going on with the number plates because clearly there's so much.
I think one reason why BYD came out so strong was during the import
Fuel.
ban.
Yeah.
Right? They were doing their homework. They were marketing, they were giving introductory prices, right? And people had to wait in line.
You're
Oh, really?
absolutely
Right, they
right.
had to wait in line. They created such a good marketing strategy,
Yeah.
right? By introducing, talking about it, giving early bird offers, right? That
So
is,
the
they
real
were
good
the
promotion.
first to void that gap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
They were the first to, all the
So
others were
early
too
bird,
late.
but early
Yeah,
bird catches the worm
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And they and
Allagana dibba,
like
allagatta, and they were coming out with good introductory prices also.
very
Yeah, very
that's
attractive.
absolutely right, because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
obviously were, they were the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Even at that
exactly.
time, importation was actually locked down.
Lockdown,
But what they did
people were
was,
starving.
yeah, what they did was they actually did their homework.
Yeah,
They placed themselves rightly, strategically, and
exactly.
they knew at the point it opened up, it just
Butters,
opened
it
up.
And
just,
everybody likes
yeah,
fancy stuff, no?
Yeah,
So trust
yeah,
me, everything about it is fancy now, because
yeah,
I've gone in one for a little while, for
yeah,
like 10 minutes drive, but but everything about it is fancy.
yeah,
yeah,
it's
Even the
nice,
cup
yeah,
holder is very fancy, Anil.
yeah,
Very fancy cup
yeah,
holder.
yeah, yeah.
It's not the door handle, it's the cup
it's
Wow,
a
holder.
Isra
couple.
did pass it.
It's
Isra.
පිටි පස්සේ නාඩ had a whole party with the lights. හොඳට මාව ඉස්සරහට දැම්මේ.
Ayyo.
Yeah, and the other problem, of course, is the fact that, when one of the reasons that they were allowed to actually do the importation is vehicle agents, when you import, you can only hold on to it for 3 months. You have to sell the vehicle for within 3 months.
Otherwise, you have to pay something
You have to pay a
again.
penalty after 3 months. So that is why, in order for them to even get rid of that vehicle,
Yeah.
they start coming down on their prices.
Yeah.
Right, right.
If
And
not,
then-
they need to obviously pay the
Yeah,
penalty.
and they tap the best, one of the best local agents also, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But no, but thing is this, I think that whole penalty situation that brought in by the government is a great move. Because then it doesn't block, it doesn't block the money,
Yeah.
right? Because there's a colossal amount of money that's actually gone out of the country to get a hold of all these vehicles. Now these vehicles are there. There are a crap load of vehicles, new vehicles that are just sitting around. They're just sitting around. Nobody's bought them as yet.
Yeah.
People have imported them. Nobody's bought them. So that's still money gone.
Yeah, yeah.
You're never going to get that back till somebody actually buys them. And the demand has actually gone down. That's the story, guys. Next one on the show. What do we have?
Do we have any? No?
Yeah, the Met Department issues red alert. Heavy rainfall above 150 millimeters likely
Wait,
in
maybe there should be like a different color for that.
Yeah, maroon. Yeah, so we've been experiencing
Serious
some
rain.
serious rain.
That's a lot of wind that comes with it as
Yeah,
well. That's a
that's
scary
true.
thing.
That's true. And the thing is, it happens for a good 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it vanishes
I
from
mean,
nowhere.
Issue it rains.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like,
And like Mother Nature serves government and public service both together. Hatara mara eddi wahino.
yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
I
I wonder why that
Oh,
is.
hatara
උදේ
mara
පාන්දර
eddi
අර
wahino.
හයා මාට
Oh.
වරුසාව ෆනී
And by the-
can't get to bus even.
And the thing is, when everybody gets to office, sun is out.
Yeah.
And then you're wet.
Yeah.
The sun.
Random person wet on the road.
And then at about 4:30, when you're just about it, suddenly grey clouds
Yeah, vatta.
looming over,
Oh.
grey clouds. 5 o'clock,
Hatara.
that.
Start.
No, 4:30.
Yeah.
Clouds are coming.
4:30. Oh, 3 is cloudy.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 o'clock cloudy.
Cloudy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the weather situation as far as we're concerned. What else do we have on the show? Sri Lanka named among world's best food destinations in the Candid list. And this, of course, is the Reader's Choice Awards, placing us 7th globally.
Not bad.
Ah.
Globally. Yep.
අපේ අපට ජය වේවා.
It's what
Hopper,
he
hopper.
said. Kiri, up with it.
Penny up.
Penny up. Talking about the food. I ate yesterday. With bacon.
ඒක ඇන්ඩි කිව්වනම් තමයි ප්‍රශ්නයක්.
ඉතින් මම කිව්වේ නෑනේ ඔයාලා කිව්වේ.
ඒක පමණ කිව්වේ. ඒකෙන්ද it's acceptable.
හොඳ වෙලාවට I ate yesterday with bacon. ඉවර කරනවා.
අයිවතික පබ්බම.
proper one. Anyway, continuing on that note, the award celebrates Sri Lankan food for its bold flavors, heritage, and home cooked roots, placing it ahead of countries like Greece and South Africa.
And
Not
I also
bad, huh?
think there are now programs out there worldwide that actually kind of serenade and appreciate also our local flavors. I forgot the
Yeah.
lady's name who was on MasterChef.
MasterChef කවුද? අනු
Forgot,
නෝ?
no, I forgot her name. but she did a fantastic
Yeah.
versions of Sri Lankan
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
authentic flavors, which I think is what now people appreciate as well.
And
That's how it went.
also, the number of influencers who are actually trying local
Yeah, yeah.
dishes.
Good,
Yeah,
yes,
my
yes.
goodness.
Which is also really good.
Hmm.
And I mean, if you are an influencer, if you're an overseas influencer, I don't know why you're watching the show, but if you are an overseas influencer,
Yeah.
there's no point you coming down to Sri Lanka and trying like, a spaghetti bolognese.
Epa.
It doesn't,
Avani
you know,
මොනවටද?
it doesn't-
Yeah.
doesn't make
Pulse
sense.
and ball and bread.
Yeah, pol sambal, bread, kiribat, rice
Any of
and
those.
curry, manioc. Those are the things, the Sri Lankan flavors, the culinary flavors is what you need to actually try and to experience. And I'm so happy that there are lots of people actually are doing that. And
Savindri Pereira.
Ah.
Savi,
Savi,
yeah,
Sav,
yeah,
Sav.
yeah, yeah.
Sav.
She did
So,
some beautiful
Yeah, my
dishes.
God, that
Yeah.
was amazing.
Next one on the show, what do we have? This is going to affect my life.
Oh, okay, vegetables. Can't
My
miss the game.
නෑ මේක සතියකට ඉස්සෙල්ලා හොඳටම බහැලා තිබ්බා.
Then the
ඔව්,
increment
මොකද වහින හින්දා කපලා ඔක්කොම.
Oh,
now වැස්ස හින්දා බඩු නෑ.
yeah.
Oh, oh,
No,
oh,
because thing is obviously transport is number one.
Yeah.
The supply is much less
Yeah.
because clearly vegetables you
මේ
cannot.
මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ ශැක් හරිද අපේ අපේ මේ this existing transportation system, right? I don't know when the government will realize that we need to have trains with proper
Yeah,
storage.
you spoke about it last
Yeah,
some
I
time
spoke
ago
about
as well. Yeah.
නැත්තම් 40 to 30% goes on waste.
On the
no?
waste.
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
And half of the money is spent on that.
That's
But no one seems to
transportation.
realize from the last time we
No.
spoke to now.
ගොවියා මේ බණ්ඩාරවලෙන් දෙන්නේ රුපියල් 80ට මෙහෙ 380යි.
Mm.
ඔව් ඉතින් මැද එකා තමයි කන්නේ ඔක්කොම.
And it's so Sri Lankan. No, all of us are. It's just unbelievable. Every time we go to Norelia and come back,
Have to buy vegetables.
we have
now.
to buy vegetables.
අයියෝ,
now.
ඒ
Have to
නැත්තම්-
buy.
And the whole idea is it's cheaper here, man.
It's
cheaper
cheap.
here. It's
Yeah,
cheaper
Is it?
here.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
But the cauliflower is bigger there.
yeah,
Window size.
I mean, carrots are bigger.
Everything is bigger in no really.
Yeah, yeah.
Vegetables. Vegetables.
So when I was working for my old company, I had a old gentleman called Mr. Mangala Singh, right? Never takes anything home. හරිද? අපි දැන් නුවරඑළිය ගියාම එම එළවලු එහෙම දාගෙන යනවානේ. ඉතින් මේ හැමදාම නෝඩ් මොකද්ද මිස්ටර් මංගලසිංහ අර අයියන්ඩකෝ වයිෆ් බලන් ඇදිනේ. හරි. So when we stopped to buy Delrin කොළඹ කැරට් කීයද? So it was again ගෝවා කීයද? Right? So අර ලාභෙට වැඩිය ෆෝන් කෝල් එකට වියදම් කරලා.
Okay, got it.
හැබැයි ගන්නවද? එළවලු
ඊට
ගන්නවද?
පස්සේ ඉතින් කම්පෙයාර් කරලා ගන්නවා.
right,
ගත්තට
okay.
ඉතින් අර ෆෝන් කෝල් එකේ කම්පැනි එකේ වෙන කතා. ඒ ෆෝන් කෝල් එකේ වියදම වැඩි අර ලාභෙට වැඩිය. So අපරාධයි ඉතින්.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking at, but sometimes, I mean, there was a time that we were like ridiculous, no? At the carrot prices.
Hey,
ඔව්
that's
හැබැයි
right,
තාම
mate.
දෙහි ගෙඩියක් රුපියල් 100යි.
Hey, how many is at one point?
Oh, ඒක
My mother threatened me.
අම්මා.
No need any how many in food.
Oh.
All right. You
Almiris
cook however you
now
can.
now currently a lime is about $120.
My goodness.
එක ගෙඩියක්.
What?
What was the veggie that was it tomatoes that was like ridiculously priced?
Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger was-
Ginger යනවා තාමත් 2000
No,
ගානක්.
ginger
Now
was
it's about
all-
8,000.
Yeah, ginger is all, but
Oh, no, ginger. That was
I mean,
no need.
was it carrot?
Carrot or something, yes, yes.
කැරට් උත් ගියා. කැරට් අලයක් මං ගත්ත රුපියල් 150.
Carrot, aumiris,
Oh.
all of those went exorbitant price.
Yeah.
I think the worst was the chili.
The chili.
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 Yeah. Chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
My mother said, no need chili for the guy. No, you do.
ඔව්
whatever."
ගෙදර එතකොට ඉතින් ආණ්ඩුවෙන් කිව්වා ගෙදර එක හිටව ගනින් කියලා.
If you look at it for about 5 months, you get one karala.
ඊට පස්සේ කිව්වා පොල් සම්බල් කන්න එපා කියලා.
ඔව්. අර මේ හා ක්‍රොස් බසුබීම් 50 ගහලා ගෙදර හිටව ගනින්. මතකද එන්ඩ් එක? හා ක්‍රොස් පටාස්. And the hard cross බසුබීම්.
All right. Anyway, next one on the show.
තව තියෙනවද?
That was
okay,
the happening
okay.
week this week, because it was raining, no?
Yeah.
People had to create stories. Spike
Oh.
in panic attacks reported among young women and school girls.
Panic attack? Why?
Sad.
Yeah, this is a bit of a serious one. Doctors have actually reported a noticeable rise in panic attacks among young women and school girls often appearing at emergency units with symptoms like chest tightness, dizziness, and hyperventilation. Mental health awareness and academic school pressure are rated as the key factors
Same.
of this. And unfortunately, the situation is the fact that they can't cope up with, or they don't have that cope up mechanism that is basically there for them. It's completely different. This generation is very different.
I don't think we have had any coping up mechanism.
We never,
Except for ladle handle.
exactly. Our coping up mechanism was a broomstick.
Broomstick or a belt or a ladle handle.
Only we need picnic, not panic attacks.
No, actually, man, that was hardly new picnic. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean it's crazy at the end of the day in terms of what's going on with this panic attacks and all that stuff. So next story on the show, what do we have? No decision to remove vehicle pass logos of lawyers and doctors.
Anna, Harine. Anna. How much we spoke about it. Now they are keeping the logo.
Yeah. Lawyers and doctors will their logos will be allowed.
Right.
Everybody else's logos will be removed.
Who else has
හොඳ
logo?
වෙලාවට අපේ ෆයර් බ්‍රිගේඩ් එකේ මිනිස්සු බස් එකේ එන්නේ.
එක්කෝ ට්‍රක් එකේ එන්නේ.
ඔව් එක්ක ට්‍රක් එකේ හරි බස් එකේ උන්ටත් ඔය මේ තිබ්බනම් ගින්න පිච්චිලා ඉවරයි. පිට කොටුවම පිච්චිලා ඉවරයි. ඒ ස්ටිකර් එක නැහැනේ. වැට්ට යන්න බෑ. අනේ බං අපේ මෙයා ලංකාවේ විතරයි දෙයියනේ වෙන්නේ මෙහෙම. හොඳ වෙලාවට ඔය මිනිස්සු තාම බස් වල එන්නේ. හරි පුතේ කමන්නේ.
Next one on the show. I mean, the lawyers were actually up in arms.
Yeah. They were the one who were the most, no?
Yeah, they were up in arms because they had reasons to. Sri Lanka ranked 7th among best countries for food in the world. We spoke about this one. That's about it. And we're done. Yeah. We had a fair amount of stuff that actually happened as far as this week is
The
concerned.
longest amount of stories.
Yeah, I mean,
Hati.
they're tired also now.
Getting old and tired.
Got some good stories, obviously, as far as Sri Lanka is concerned. So that's basically Lanka last week on the show. Time for us to move into our guest. We have a very special guest this week, and we're going to be crossing over to Slovenia. And we're going to be crossing over to Slovenia and we're going to be talking to Vanessa from Passion Tech. No, from Timeless Tech.
There you go.
Timeless Tech, sorry. From Timeless Tech, and the project is called Timeless Passion. There you go, we got that one right. Going to be talking about that, a chance for all you passionate cricketers out there to actually walk off with 700,000 rupees worth of cricket gear. And there's something very interesting going on. That chat is coming up on the other side of this. Welcome back to the show, and of course, as always, we've got a guest on this particular segment of Gnsl. And over the last several weeks, we obviously speak to a lot of Sri Lankans who actually are doing different stuff and, achieving different stuff. Today is a bit different, as a matter of fact. Today we're actually going to be flying over to Slovenia, and we're actually going to be talking to the CMO of Timeless Tech. Now, this company, of course, the reason that we're actually talking to the CMO is the fact that they've actually started a really cool project in Sri Lanka. And this is all to do with cricket. You know how much that Sri Lankans are...
Especially me.
Especially you.
Of course.
Especially you. The most ardent cricket fan
Of course.
ever produced by Sri Lanka is Andy, right? You ask her anything about cricket, she knows everything. For sure. So it's a very interesting project, and so without any further ado, we're going to basically cross over and I'm going to speak to Vanessa from Timeless Tech. Vanessa is, of course, like I said, the CMO of Timeless Tech, and we're going to be talking about a very special project that has started in Sri Lanka, and it's called Timeless Passion. Vanessa, welcome to the show.
Hi, welcome. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for having me on this show.
Vanessa, it's a really, really cool project, and it's called Timeless Passion. So we just want our viewers to basically find out more details as far as the project is concerned. So this really is to support the grassroots cricket in Sri Lanka, and obviously showcase the deep passion for the sport. Talk us a bit through about this particular project, Vanessa.
Okay, I think it's better that we start in the beginning. So, as you mentioned before, yes, we are the company based in Slovenia, and we do this service for other companies. So we are a B2B company, and our COO actually is an ex-baseball player and has a really big passion for sports, and also does a lot of our other co-workers here. So let's say that we are a sport-oriented company. And he actually, our COO, which his name is Nicola, he had the idea that we start the project which will support young talents and the passion of this, of any kind of sports, actually, of the young people that play any kind of sports. And the idea actually was born when he was in Sri Lanka this year in March for the exhibition. And he fell in love with the country, actually. He fell in love with the culture. He fell in love with the people. He said that he saw little children playing cricket and football in the fields outside of the car he was watching, and saw a lot of young people having fun. And he had this idea of how to bring back to community what the locals gave to him. So that was the idea, to do something about cricket and where to begin. Then we sat down and we did a research. What is the most exciting sport in Sri Lanka? We saw that cricket is, of course, number one. And of course, me and Nicola sat down and decided that we're going to start a project on celebrating the passion for sports in, of course, Sri Lanka. So this is the first country that we're starting the timeless passion. But we're going to get to this part later, but let's stay focused now on Sri Lanka. So actually, we started this campaign on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The goal of this Timeless Passion Challenge is so that people film themselves playing cricket or having fun during playing cricket or any kind related to the cricket. Our goal is to see their passion for this sport, and so they have to post it on their TikTok, on their Instagram and Facebook, tag us, and then later we select a winner based on their creativity and based on their engagement and views. And the winner of this challenge will win the jerseys and equipment in worth of 700,000 Sri Lankan rupees. So now that we started this project in 1st of September, I didn't even know how it's going to go. I was really afraid, oh my God, nobody will see us. How can we start this project in the company that we actually have no idea about what the people are like there? And then we actually contacted this company called Fluencer, and he helped us a lot. And we started doing campaign with the influencers in Sri Lanka, which gave us boom across the roof, just in one day, because you need only one single video that goes viral online, and then people start seeing your content, start seeing the views, start seeing, okay, so this is really a legit thing, I'm going to participate as well. And until now, which is 23rd of October, so it's almost 2 months since we started this project, we have 150 videos all over the social media, people participating, people playing cricket, people tagging us across the social media. And I have my phone on night when I go to sleep just to check how many videos new came. And I was like, whoa, I cannot handle this anymore. It went viral. So yeah, now the time is ticking, and in 1 month exactly, we're going to pick a winner, and the one winner will win his team 700,000 rupees and the jerseys and equipment worth of this. So
You've actually chosen the right sport, that's for sure, because Sri Lankans are die-hard as far as cricket. I mean, die-hard as far as cricket is concerned. And clearly, you've obviously got a lot of response as far as videos are concerned. When is the cutoff for this particular project for you for submitting the videos?
So you have time until 20th of November, and we are gonna announce the winner on the 24th of November. So we have 4 days time to select the winner, to see all the videos, to check which one is the best, and really want to pick the winner that deserves it and that showed passion for cricket, and that he was creative also. So yeah, you have less than a month time to participate in the challenge.
So Vanessa, now, how much of cricket do you actually know?
Well, this is a theme that I don't know how to answer, but let's say that I've made a little bit of research when we started this project, but still don't know actually how the games, how the cricket is.
You
How
and
do you
me
play
both.
cricket? I don't know.
For-
Yeah, we're the same. Trust me. I don't know. I don't have a clue about cricket.
Yeah, it's not a very easy sport to actually describe to somebody who doesn't know the game.
Please try.
It's a bit difficult, and yes, of course, we've got three different varieties of. We've got actually initially we had only two different types of cricket games formats, rather the 50 overs and the test matches. Then we introduced the 20 overs. Now there is a 10 over, and there are so many different versions that are actually coming out. And cricket obviously is becoming slowly becoming a global sport also at the same time. And we've seen a lot of European countries also taking part as far as cricket is concerned. But yeah, it's a very slow game.
Then
It's
85 by T20.
the test. Yeah, that's right. The test matches are very slow. You'd rather actually watch grass grow faster than actually, take a look at test matches, which goes on for about 5 days. Vanessa, I mean, this is a really, really good project. And what type of videos have you actually got so far? Is it from kids playing cricket on the streets, or is it clubs? Is it rural? Is it in Colombo? What type of videos have you actually got so far?
Well, actually, we have a lot of types of videos. We have the ones that are actually training for cricket inside. We have the types of videos of people playing cricket professionally during the match. And we have those types of videos with which I personally like the most, are filmed on the grass. They are barefoot. They have no special equipment. They just have a bat and they have hit their passion, and they're just gather around like a local village people, and they say like, okay, let's play cricket now. And you can see that no matter where you are, no matter how rich or how poor you are, you can always find a passion for this kind of sport, and actually for any kind of sport. But this is actually what means the most to me, to see the people that people show us that you don't need so much things to play it. You just need the passion.
Yeah, I mean, when you obviously study this project, right? This basically is completely from the offside. Somebody who's actually come down to Sri Lanka, who basically enjoyed the country, enjoyed the culture, watched kids play cricket, decided to come up with a project like this, decided to obviously have a competition, and also at the same time throw 700,000 Sri Lankan rupees worth of cricket gear from a country that doesn't play cricket professionally, right?
Yeah.
And and from individuals in the company who are learning the sport, right? It's just like, it's like pieces that's put together all over, and it's nicely actually fit together, Vanessa. Yeah, Vanessa. So
Well,
I
in the
mean, kudos.
one hand, it doesn't make any sense, but on the other hand, it makes sense. So it's actually really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's when you sit down and analyze all these pieces, it really doesn't make sense. But when it actually comes together, it clearly does make sense. So, Vanessa, are you planning to also come down to Sri Lanka when the announcement is made, the winner is made announcement, and give away the cricket gear?
Well, me personally, no, but the CEO of our company, Nicola, which he gave us this idea of the project. He will be there. He's coming to Sri Lanka in the end of November, and once we pick the winner, we will contact him or her, and we will say the date when we visit, and we make like a winning ceremony there and the photos together and everything. So I think it's gonna be a nice day, and Nicola is very excited to go actually.
Excellent. I mean, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you, Vanessa. But before we do let you go, you also need to understand the game a bit more. So what we've done is we've actually put together a little quiz on cricket for you, right? Where
Oh no.
we can school you for it.
Oh, no.
And I don't think Andy has these questions, right?
Nope.
No, Andy doesn't. Okay, so Andy can also be a part of it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because Vanessa, you and Andy are pretty much on the same boat. You're excused because you're obviously not from Sri Lanka. Andy is
I'm
not.
also excused.
Andy is not. Okay. So quick questions, okay, just to understand, right? This is one of Andy's favorite questions, as a matter of fact. The cricket term, there's a cricket term called mancad, okay, which is specific way to get a batsman out. And what type of dismissal is it officially recorded as?
Man-child.
Man-child.
Oh.
A, hit wicket, B, caught, C, run out, or D, LBW.
A.
So this is like a winning a lottery for me.
You can go eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay, let's go with the C.
C? What do you think?
I say A.
You say A? Well done, Vanessa. You got the answer right.
Wow.
Whoa, nice.
Not bad, huh? Not bad.
I can
Okay,
play
so
lottery today for sure.
we'll give you one more question, okay? Which of the following combinations correctly list the colors of cricket balls used in international matches? Like I told you, we've got 3 formats. Is it A, red, blue, and white, B, red, pink, and white, C, red, green, and white, or D, black, red, and white?
You made that up.
Oh,
didn't you?
Jesus.
Don't call Jesus, he can't help you here.
Red, blue. Okay, let's go with A.
Red, blue, and white. Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen a pink one.
You haven't seen a pink one?
Or
Okay.
a green one. I'll go with A too.
Right, okay. Well, unfortunately, both of you are wrong. The answer is red, pink, and white.
There's a pink.
Wow.
There's a pink. Yep. There is a pink.
Google that and show me.
There is a pink.
After the show, ask him to Google it for you.
There is. But yeah, so I mean, that's why cricket, unfortunately, is not a game that people can necessarily understand on day one. You need to sort of,
Or day
like you said,
500.
you need to have the passion for the game to be a part of it. Vanessa, thank you so much for being a part of the show. Thank you so much for giving us all the details in terms of this particular project, which I know is very special to you and your company. And we'd like to thank you for actually bringing this project to Sri Lanka and getting everybody, all passionate Sri Lankan cricket lovers, to be a part of it. And we want to wish you all the very best. And so far, you've had a fantastic response for your project. And you still got a month to go, you said.
Yes, we still have a month to go, so we are expecting more applies and more contestants to the challenge. But I want to tell something else. So the people that actually are following us on social media, we saw so big response for this challenge, and we said, why not do it again next year? But I would say that you keep in touch with us, and we will send you more details the next year, because we are maybe willing to come one more time and give another prize. But we still don't know if it's going to be cricket or it's going to be another sport. So keep in touch, okay?
So next year's prize money is moving from 700,000 Sri Lankan rupees to 700,000 US dollars.
Well, probably not like this. But, yeah, but let's say that we're gonna do something similar next year also in Sri Lanka. Yes.
Great. Vanessa, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you so much for this wonderful project. And hopefully we'll see you soon, and maybe we'll obviously meet up with individuals from your company when they come down?
Of course, thank you guys so much for having me. I really liked watching your videos and your funny questions on the interviews. So I wish you all a nice day, and
Thank
I
you.
will send
Thanks.
Nicola
Thanks
to
so
say
much.
bye to you in Sri Lanka when he comes.
No worries. Thanks, Vanessa. Have yourself a good day, and we'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yes, there you go. Vanessa, all the way from Slovenia. And what a great project. 700,000 rupees basically is the prize money. And all you need to do is just shoot a video
Yeah.
of you playing cricket.
Or your son, or your child, or anybody.
Anybody as passionate as possibly you can, tag the company, and of course post it up on social media. And it's wonderful to see that lots of people have actually already taken part as far as the project is concerned. It's called Timeless Passion, and a big thank you to Vanessa for being on the show and giving us more details on this great project. Time for us to move into game night. We shall be back right after this. Rightio, welcome back to the show. It's time for game night, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back to our fantastic version, Gnsl version of Password.
Yeah, we make our own rules.
We, we had a fabulous time last week, and the crew is not very happy with the way that we actually conducted last week.
But
so
then when are
we've
they
also
ever happy
given a
with
30
us?
the
They're never happy with
crew
us.
is never happy with us.
Never.
we were given a
never.
30-second demo also.
Yeah. We were given,
Yes,
we were given a tutorial.
Yeah.
Tutorial about how
Yeah.
to do this. It's very easy, but we are going to do it hard.
Okay.
So here we go. This is how it's going to be. Basically, again, each of us have been given passwords.
Yeah.
And we basically go ahead and give out the rules. First to guess the password correctly earns 1 point. Once the word is guessed, the clue giver moves on to the next of their
Clue
4
giver.
words.
Clue giver.
Clue giver. So this is called a caregiver. Caregiver.
Clue
Okay.
giver, okay.
So how it's going to work right now is the fact that if I am starting, which I am, I will give out the clue.
Yeah.
And Andy, you basically have to guess my password from the
Yeah.
clue.
And then?
If you don't get it, then Christian gets it.
Yeah.
If Christian doesn't get it, Andy gets it.
Okay.
And it goes on like that.
Back and forth.
Till
30
tomorrow
seconds.
morning.
Tomorrow
30
morning.
seconds.
Okay.
60
Oh, 60 seconds.
Oh my God.
seconds. Okay.
අතර මෙහෙද ඉන්නේ?
60 දෙනවද?
Kaya then, okay.
All
Do
right,
this.
shall we? Let's go. My
Okay.
first word. Okay,
යාර
so,
ගෙනාපු කෑමකෝ.
right. Okay, here we go. Let's go with the first word. I am the clue giver.
Clue giver. Clue giver.
Chocolate dessert.
Chocolate biscuit pudding.
No.
Chocolate mousse?
No.
It's chocolate related, no? Cake.
No.
Chocolate cake?
It doesn't have to have chocolate in it. I'm just saying it's a chocolate dessert.
Brownies?
Well done! Champion.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, next one.
Okay.
Next one. Okay. Tabloid.
Paper. Newspaper.
Only one, sir. Yeah.
Hi.
No.
Newspaper. Magazine.
No. Yeah.
In
yeah.
vogue?
But what?
Gossip.
Yes! Well done.
Yay!
My clues are
I was-
fantastic.
I was telling all the contents of the
Hi, magazine.
no ඉතින් ඒවල ඔක්කොම gossip නේ තියෙන්නේ.
my
half a pint.
No. Go with
I got this is
Okay,
how you
okay,
give
okay.
clues, Christian.
FYI.
Okay.
Right? This is how you give clues. All right.
Okay.
Okay, my third one.
Ah.
Power cut.
Electricity.
Andy?
Right? Right. Power cut. Darkness.
Andy in the right direction.
Huh.
Darkness.
Darkness is the right direction. Dark. Night. Midnight.
Can you let Christian answer?
Sorry about that. You take your time. Put a little
Midnight?
Andy?
darkness is close. Darkness. Oh.
You're there.
Darkness. I don't know. Past darkness.
Pitch dark?
Black.
No.
No.
Chris, last guess?
Light?
No.
Ah, so close, man. Candle.
Oh.
Candle.
What was your clue? What was your this thing?
Power cut.
Perfect.
Power cut. I was going to be a candle and come today, no? If you were going to have power cuts.
Yes, we're going to do a candle. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Last one.
Okay.
3 only?
Four. Fourth
Four.
one.
Last one. Okay. Fast food.
McDonald's.
Chinese.
Well done, Andy. My God.
Only thing we don't have in this country and which I crave for. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, same here.
Yay.
There you go.
Am I next? Am
Yes.
I next?
Andy, come here.
So, point each.
Oh, no.
Huh?
And you got two.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Hamad. You got to cut that damn thing. I shoot you. I take you.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
First clue. Where is my clue giver? Name. Thank you. Clue giver. Okay. Photograph.
Picture. Negative.
Put it.
sorry,
Four.
sorry.
Keep thinking.
Photograph.
Photograph.
Polaroid.
That is what I was going to say.
Keep going. Christian?
Black and white?
No. Photograph.
The frame.
No.
Color?
No. Think what you use it for.
Memories?
No. We don't need memories. Okay.
Identify?
It makes a click noise.
Picture. Camera.
No. You use it and do
Social media.
celebrity.
Celebrities what?
Yeah, celebrity is the other clue. So we
For-
had a
Red carpet.
close.
Uh,
And then red carpet and then
Red carpet and then.
fame.
paparazzi.
Uh,
Click. Red carpet and then paparazzi photograph.
Okay.
Anna, kamakna idi.
Mhm.
Okay. Next,
Hmm.
apartment.
Space.
Apartment. Building.
No.
Luxury.
No.
Convenience.
No. Not all things about an apartment. Apartment. Yeah, apartment. Like, how else to say this? Apartment. Okay.
Rich.
It's a part of the apartment.
Lift.
No. It's a part of the apartment.
Swimming pool?
No.
What do you call that?
Condo.
That's the whole thing then. Part of the apartment.
Bar.
Bar.
No, I'm lost. Part of the apartment.
The apartment.
Reception.
Interior.
Balcony.
Balcony.
Part of the apartment කියුම්බ condominium ලු. දෙන්නේ දෙකක්. හරි. Alcohol.
Drunk.
No.
No.
Cocktail.
Cocktail.
Last one. Oh, this is tough. Okay. Drawing.
Huh?
Drawing.
Artist.
Keep going. Drawing.
Mona Lisa.
No, this.
Canvas.
Close. Drawing.
Leonardo da Vinci.
No, the canvas කියුම ඒකයි close නෑ.
Paint.
Close.
Pastel.
No.
Watercolors.
Oh, ගොඩ ඉන්න මේ ළමයාට කියන්නේ.
Platinum.
Platinum.
Haven't heard that in a long time.
It's like Q-Tex. No. Paint. Okay. Pencil.
Line drawing.
Close. Very close. What's it called? What's that called? Proper word.
Tracing?
No.
No.
Proper word for line drawing.
Carbon?
No. Proper word line drawing, not carbon.
Drawing.
Right. Sketching.
I'm done.
Well done.
Yeah.
Ah,
Now me. Okay.
I think we should throw out words. That's more fun.
This is very nigga. We are waiting for the other person.
Okay.
We're gonna do us.
We're going to do our version.
Yeah.
Our version is throwing words out.
Very loud and
Yeah, this is like we're waiting for the other person. It's so slow. Now you. We're going to throw words out.
Okay, so me, yeah?
Yeah. Go throw
Okay,
words
two
out.
words.
you're a
Two
clue
words?
giver.
2 words.
Yeah.
Two words.
Two words.
Two words. Fashion show.
Fashion show.
Catwalk.
Yay!
God! Well done. Well done. Well
Right.
done. Well done.
Okay.
Okay.
Diamonds?
Sparkle.
No.
Gems,
No.
Rubies.
No.
Sapphires.
diamonds,
Strong.
diamonds.
Are we close? Are we warm?
Warm.
Warm.
Hmm.
Strong is warm.
Not strong.
Sorry.
Diamonds. Jewelry,
Platinum.
There's a song also by that name.
Diamonds. There's a song in that name.
forever.
No.
Diamonds,
Diamonds are forever.
diamonds.
Another clue. Small one.
Diamonds, sky.
No.
Diamonds in the sky.
One more clue.
One
I
more.
think it's sung by.
No, it's not the clue. Tell the clue.
So that's.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Sparkle? No.
No.
Diamonds.
There's a song also.
Sung by who?
ඒක මට මතක නැහැ.
Chandelier?
No.
I don't know.
No.
No.
Pearl.
Diamonds and pearls.
Ah.
Come on.
අපි
That was
ඔක්කොම
an
ගියා
easy one.
sapphire.
No, but diamonds. But how can we get pearl from diamonds?
I mean diamonds and pearls. You said diamonds and jewelry, diamonds and
No, you
gold.
just said a shell. Shell.
Yeah.
Oyster. Catherine.
Nah, Mama, I decide my clue, right? You
Ah,
don't have to
right,
give me
right.
clues.
Okay.
If you want, you come and sit here.
Right.
Ah.
Okay. Right.
Saravana. Okay.
Oh.
What's up?
Next one.
Next one.
Last one. Nine.
නෑ නෑ තව දෙකක් තියෙනවා.
Dekat.
Wake me up before you go.
This is
Wait, we are thinking. The clue giver is thinking.
bird.
Bird.
Yeah, bird.
Cockatoo.
Bird.
Paravia.
Parrot.
Pigeon.
No.
Fly.
Wow.
Very close.
Float.
No.
Aeroplane.
Very close.
Helicopter.
Aeroplane also has it.
Wings.
Wings.
Yeah.
Bird.
Okay.
Bird.
Next one. All those the previous answer
Yeah. Bird.
needs it
Feathers.
close.
Beak.
No.
Eyes.
No. Planes
Legs.
don't have eyes, no.
All those.
All
Gasoline.
those need it.
All those need.
All with wings needed.
Yeah.
Petrol.
No.
What bird runs on petrol?
No, he said all with wings needed.
So birds have wings, no.
He said plane. No.
So in general, planes, planes and
humans.
birds, everyone needs it.
Everyone
Yeah,
knows.
to breathe.
Close.
Breath.
Sky.
Very close.
Space.
Cloud. Atmosphere. Wind.
Yay!
Wow.
Who won?
That was. Well,
Are we done?
Who, me?
Andy.
I. Tunai, draw. No. And the one?
I'm a winner. I'm a winner.
It's a draw.
What draw? In your mind.
It's a
Okay,
draw.
cool.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, and that brings us to an end of another great Gnsl show on a Friday night. Thank you so much to everybody who's obviously followed us on our pages. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments and whatnot. Keep the conversation going. That's what I'm saying. Keep the conversation going. Just drop your comments in all those reels that we obviously share on Instagram and on TikTok. And we are right now at 3,000, and yeah, it's coming up on
400
your screen.
something.
We have,
Soonish.
yeah, it's
Soonish.
that's the one that you see on your screen. As you can see, we don't know exactly what the number is.
It surprises us too.
It surprises us too. Thank you guys. TikTok's obviously rocking also at the same time. Instagram's rocking. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. We shall once again catch up with you next Friday night right here on the PodHub platforms on GNSL. Till then, have yourself a great weekend and good night, Sri Lanka.